Okay, so now we have another type. So that was capacitance testing. Now we have conductance testing, right? What this does is look at this first statement. Conductance is a measurement of the battery's plate surface that is available for chemical reaction. All right? This is X-ray vision. This goes and looks inside the battery and finds out the potential areas that charge could occur. If there's no vacancies, it's very low. If there's tons, and that's what it sees. So it sends a low frequency AC signal through the battery. The conductance measurement is calculated with a portion of the returned AC current. A fully charged battery will have a reading between 110 and 140% of the CCA rating. All right? So a good battery should have 110 to 140% of its value of that CCA. So if it was 500, it's more than 500. If it's 800, it's more than 800.
Okay, so we're going to do some battery testing. Here's our battery in here. We can see that this battery is 540 cold cranking amps. Okay, its BCI, as we said earlier, is a 575 DT. All right, so that means this is a 75 series dual terminal, and that 5 is just a part number. Okay, so we're going to do we're going to do a conductance test. Right, this is the Midtronics. Bring this closer. Okay, it shows it's 12.30 volts. We've got up, down, down, enter, back. Right? So we're going to hit enter. It's an automotive battery. It's regular flooded, meaning it's not an AGM. We want to go in by CCA. It's 540. Hitting the up arrow. Enter. It's testing it. It says the battery should be recharged. It's good. It's measured 417 cold cranking amps with a rating of 540. So it knows the battery's healthy. Okay, this is our GR8. It's a Midtronics unit also. And this is very similar to the handheld unit that we used before. Right, you're going to see all kinds of stuff on this thing because this is a full-fledged charging system. Right, we have cables back here. It's a battery charger underneath it. Inside it we can do battery starting and charging and testing of all kinds. Right, the reason why this thing is a smart charger and it's used so often is because this can regulate its voltage for programming and for charging AGM batteries. Okay, and that's the purpose of this high-tech charger that's here. Right, so we're going to hook our leads up just as we did before. Black to ground and red to positive. Okay, we are seeing it's waking up. We pick English. Doing a check. Today we're only going to do a battery test. So we're going to move this over to battery test. Date on the battery if we have a code, but we don't have one. It's in the vehicle. It is a top post. It is an automotive battery. It is a regular battery, not a AGM. The CCA is how we're going to do it. I'm going to put it to 540. We hit next. All right, this one tells us it's good, but it needs to be recharged. It's rated at 540. It now has 396, and its voltage was 1226. So we know that it's a good battery. It's worth our time to charge it up. And now it asks us if we want to charge it, which we're not going to do for today. Okay, so that's the GR8. We will do more with this when it comes to alternating. The charging system and testing the alternator.